Social Security. In 2020, over 64 million Americans were collecting Social Security. The National Institute for Retirement Security, NIRS, has reported that Social Security is the only income source for 40% of retirees over the age of 60. The study also claimed that only 6.8% of retirees receive income from the three-legged stool of Social Security, a defined benefit pension, and a defined contribution plan. Another study conducted by researchers at the Social Security Administration found that only 19.6% of Americans 65 and over received at least 90% of their total incomes from Social Security. That's a big difference from the stat provided by the NIRS. Nevertheless, the point is that for millions of Americans, Social Security is either all they have or mostly all they have. Also, there are some government employees who have their own pension system and do not pay into Social Security. Social Security taxes take a bite of our income from every check. Employers and employees each pay 6.2% of wages up to the taxable maximum of $142,800 for 2021. The self-employed pay 12.4%. Some self-employed struggle with paying the 12.4% and look for creative ways to only report a small salary. This may enable you to have more cash now, but your Social Security check will be much smaller when you become retirement age. Religious objectors can often be exempted from paying the tax. I knew a minister who in his younger days did the paperwork to exempt out of Social Security. It was one of the biggest mistakes of his life. When he became 65, he couldn't quit working. He had also drawn out most of his other pension savings for emergencies. With meager retirement dollars, he was also faced with having to buy Medicare insurance. To make matters worse, he was diagnosed with terminal cancer. At a relatively young senior adult age, he had nothing with which to fight. He was tired from his long years of work. He had nothing financially saved. He couldn't stop working. Medical insurance became a dilemma, and within 2 years, he was dead. Social Security is not a perfect world. It won't make you rich, but you'll be glad you have the check and the medical insurance. Keep this in mind. The average monthly Social Security payment for 2021 is $1,543, and the maximum you can receive at full retirement age is $3,113 a month. If you have waited until you are 70, the amount is $3,895. These figures can change all the time depending on cost of living adjustments and how long you work and how much you pay into the system. Keep in mind, the longer you work and the more you pay into Social Security, the more you collect at retirement. So go to work and be glad for every dollar withheld from your check for Social Security. This is Glenn Mollette. Check me out at glennmollette.com. Buy my books at amazon.com. Check my CD out titled Black Coffee at iTunes and other music dealers. And you have a great day.